I'm trying to find a copy of a disclaimer.
Following stories have been altered or adapted. Mountain Dew. That's not what I said. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, one of the most popular questions I get on this channel is, what kind of dog is Bull? No, I'm just kidding. One of the most popular questions I get on this channel is, how do I avoid when I'm doing reactions? How do I avoid copyright claims? And the answer is, I don't.
Hey, everybody. I'm looking for a copy of a disclaimer. Hi. Y'all, I'm going to need it tonight, y'all.
I've never seen that before. I think that YouTube's algorithm is very
Just a minute. We got a surprise guest tonight.
on the songs and the music videos and all that stuff
Ooh.
very quickly. So that being said, there are ways to get around it, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So let me show you my screen. Let's see what we got.
Oh, my goodness.
Uploaded a video, and I actually posted it because right before I had posted it, there were no copyright.
Just 1 minute.
I posted it for some reason. I guess it took a little bit longer for the process.
What y'all doing tonight? Everybody fine? Who I got in the house?
In your own YouTube video, but you're worried that could end you up in jail, or worse, you might lose your YouTube channel. A bunch of people have made videos on fair use, but all these videos, these tons and tons of videos.
Okay, I got to get my disclaimer first before I do this.
How do I use someone else's copyrighted art in my own YouTube video and not get slammed by YouTube with copyright strikes? Stay tuned, because I have the answer.
I have to. Y'all, I got a surprise guest coming on tonight. And I have to have a copyright disclaimer because this is deep. This is deep. This is deep. How everybody doing? How was everybody's day? Yeah, I have a surprise guest coming on tonight, but I've never used a disclaimer, a copyright disclaimer, and I'm getting ready for work. Hey, Y'all, I got to have a copyright disclaimer before I can let him come on and talk. But y'all ain't gonna believe this. Have y'all read the community wall? Did y'all see who got in contact with me? Did y'all see who wrote on our community wall? Evidently not. Evidently not. Y'all ain't been looking at the community wall. Y'all go on the community wall and see who on there. Y'all need to go on the community wall. How everybody doing tonight? I'm in your house tonight. That boy said, let me see you dance. Hey, who on here? Guess who came? Guess who? And I didn't ask them to either. All of a sudden, I go on my community wall, y'all, and 20 Mile is on my community wall. Do y'all know who that is? Just think about it. Do y'all know who 20 Mile is? Terrell, 20 Mile. I'm going to give y'all some time. Come on in. They'll start coming in. Ooh. Is it people that ain't getting their notifications? Why do I keep picking up the wrong phones? Hey, trying to get some more people time to come in. Y'all, come in. Do y'all know who Terrell 20 Mile is?
Tell me why you got that strike. I want to hear. Maybe there's something I can do to help you. Tip number 3: use the clip out of context.
Just a minute.
Let's say your channel's all about fashion.
Well,
Outfit that you think is
Terrell 20 Mile
these hairbands used to wear.
is the guy that Brianna did the video with.
You know, the video was offered
Um,
cool Axel and Company work.
He is the young man that Brianna
You're changing that video.
did the video with when what was the name of the song that they sung together? Well, when she met, remember when you know the story was being told that allegedly LaTruth is the one that helped 20 Mile get his numbers up. Remember, LaTruth, he came on here allegedly, and he was lying, saying that he helped Terrell 20 Mile get his numbers up. And that young man said that his numbers was already strong, that Rihanna allegedly had hit him up, and he did that video with her. And then shortly after that, she ended up meeting Mr. LaTruth. Well, that's who hit me up. That's who my surprise guest is. Child, I was laying on the bed and I picked up the phone, and you know, it was a little one-liner on there saying, I know everything. I'm like, okay, what's that? So, you know, we did a little texting back and forth and stuff, and this young man said he feels like it's some things that need to be aired out and need to be told. But the thing about it, oh, where's my other keys at? The thing about it, I can't find my disclaimer. So as of right now, it's only so much that I can say, because, you know, they got big numbers. And Mr. LaTruth and them, they got really big numbers. And I'm new over here on YouTube, but I'm big over on Facebook. And so 20 Mile wants to come on my channel and wants to get speak his truth and wants to tell all. And so, man, I need my disclaimer. He's supposed to be meeting us over here on YouTube. I told him I was going live in an hour. And I don't know what all you guys can ask him without putting me in a kind of tight situation, and what all he can talk about, because I really want to bring him on camera. I was going over my daughter's house so she can show me how to bring him on camera, but I might have to wait till tomorrow to do that because I know I have to wait in order to get my disclaimer, because I got to have that. I got to have that for the things that's about to be said and talked about, because it's deep. It go deep, y'all. It go deeper than what I even thought. And especially when I got to looking side-eyed, and you get to looking at certain situations, and you get to looking at and the thing about it, that's one thing I never want to bring off into anything, and that's children. But, and I won't, but I will say this. Take a second look. Take a second look. That's all I'm going to say. Look at Latrell. Look at 20 Mile. And then take a look over your audience. That's all I'm going to say. Look over your audience. And we can get more off into this tomorrow. I am sorry, Latrell. I know you coming on here to tell your but I need to inbox you, because I need to ask you some things before you even come on to my channel as well. I already subscribed to you. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I am just so confused. I'm just so, like, in a state of confusion and blown away until I don't really even know where to go with this. I really don't. Because, like I said, with me doing Facebook, and then someone reaching out to me like this, somebody that's like the key to a whole lot of answers, it's like opening up Pandora's box. So, I got just a little bit of wiggle room, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to wiggle this out, but I need to get my disclaimer read before I even go any further with it. So, 20 Mile, before I can bring you on here and, you know, and let you start airing out some stuff and talking about what's going on and what you know, then I need to read my disclaimer, and I need to get a little bit more information. And he said he don't talk much. He said he on the quiet side. He said he don't talk much. So, you know, whatever you want to know, you're going to basically have to ask him. And that's why I want to have a panel where he can come on. Girl, Denise, how you doing, sis? I kind of thought that we was at the end of the road. We was going to move on. Girl, what you say, YTF? I am blessed and highly favored and confused at the same time. Girl, I looked at my community wall. And why did I see 20 Mile up on my community wall? and say, I know everything. Why? And I'm like, who is this? I'm like, who is this? Because, you know, I had seen the video where That's who she made the first video with. And then allegedly Mr. LaTruth say that, you know, it was all about him, and he had put 20 Mile up on it when 20 Mile already had his numbers big and was going strong. But then she allegedly met Mr. LaTruth and then hooked up with him, and they started a family. But before that, allegedly, as we seen in the video, she was with him. And so I'm like, who is this? Who is this? So I go back. Something told me to go back. And I pushed the little circle with the face in it. And who I seen? This handsome man that did the video. And so I went back to the video, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. I said, somebody is pranking me. This is a joke. This is a joke. And so I subscribed, and I hit him back up. He hit me back up. I hit him back up. And I told him I was going live in an hour, and he was like, bet. And he'll come on to the panel, and he said that the truth need to be told. He say the truth need to be told. And so I hit him back up. I said, now you got me looking side-eye. I said, at some other situations out there, because you know, I don't like to put no kids, you know, kids and stuff name up in my mouth, but I'm looking at, you know, the little people and the littlest person. And then I go back and I'm looking at him. Then I go back and I'm looking at LaTruth. And I'm like, okay, I need a disclaimer here. Because this is going deeper than what I thought. And the truth need to be out, he say, and it need to be told. And I'm like, and then you know how everybody was saying that the pretty brown chocolate baby, his daughter looked like his twin and stuff like that. Then I'm looking at her and got me all confused, girl. And I told him too. I told 20 Mile, I said, you got me messed up. You got me messed up. And he told me, he said, bet it's time that the truth come out. Go look at it. So I need to get a disclaimer. And man, it's just, you know how you get some information and you don't know what to do with it. If I was over on Facebook, I would know what to do. But the thing about it, this right here, I ain't trying to destroy, you know, come in between nobody's happily ever afters and expose, do no exposures and stuff like that. And that's why I'm gonna have to sleep on this. And I definitely got to have a disclaimer. Because I don't want nobody coming back talking about they suing me and trying to strike my page. Trying to strike my page. Girl, Denise, when I tell you that blew me away, I'm like, okay, what he got to say? What he got to say? And as bad as you know, when somebody leave you like that, you be like, okay. But I ain't not, and this ain't no prank. Go and look and see who hit me up. And I really got to know what to do with this information. So what I'm going to do is inbox him and talk to him first before I bring him on. I think that would be the more responsible thing to do. At least so I won't be caught off guard with what's going to be said and what's going to be aired out. And, you know, I need to know what's going to be talked about, because this right here very well can be something serious that affect people's lives, and I ain't trying to affect nobody's life. So I just don't want things, you know, to just bust out on the panel that, you know, that's supposed to be some deep down hidden secret. So 20 Mile, if you on here listening to me, because I know I told you I was going live in an hour. If you on here listening to me, inbox me. And you can also go on my Facebook page. I have a page over there too, because I would like to talk to you and, you know, get a little bit of information on, you know, what we gonna be talking about and what's going on, because I don't like to be caught, you know, in surprises, and especially when it's something serious. Because if you say something need to be aired out, Mr. 20 Mile, I want to know some of what's going to be aired out before it's aired out on social media. It's a respect thing, you know. You know what that's all about. It's just a respect thing. And I just don't want to catch nobody off guard, and so I have to be responsible. And I really should have talked about this with him before I put up there that we had a surprise guest. You see what I'm saying, Denise? You see what I'm saying, sis? Because it's been a lot of families and a lot of people that's been affected by just getting some information and all of a sudden running with it, and you don't know whether it's a troll. Well, I know it's not a troll because I went over to the page. I went to his page, and then he have you know, got in contact with me like 3 or 4 times. And so, and then the thing about it, I also know, you know, it is a little tension there, and it's some beef there because of how Mr. LaTruth allegedly did things, and how he did 20 Mile, because he didn't do him right. And so I know it's some tension there, and I know that have not been forgotten. And so I'm always talking about wisdom and knowledge and stuff like that. And right now, I got to apply that to me and use some wisdom. And first find out, you know, what's going to be talked about, what's going to be aired out, and what truth need to be told before I just bring you on 20 Mile, just let you just get to talking, because people going to be asking questions. What you say? Message retracted. What you mean, message retracted? The messages that he put up on the wall. Is that what you're saying? The messages? Oh, what you say? I was asking you, did you? Oh, I need to do that, huh? Dang. I'ma do that. See, go. I'm telling you how much I know about this YouTube. See, I know how to do it with Facebook. I'm telling you how much I know how to do with this YouTube. You know what? I'm finna to go off. God, I hate to cut my live off and then come back in. Well, I'll do as soon as I get to work, because I'm not going to be on here but like about 30 more minutes. But yeah, and then the thing about it, 20 Mile, if you on here, when you talk to me, you'll be there. Okay, let me go off and let me go and come back in. Okay. Because I know his family members and everything is watching this.